Hello, hello, hello. We are live with today's stream. So I'm just going to share that on all the social medias and then we'll hop into the game. It is Saturday, so we're just doing Animal Crossing, and I mean, as it's normal for Saturday Animal Crossing streams, it will be a shorter one, and especially with how late we are starting. And yeah, let's just hop right in. Get started. Yes, June 11th, 8:43 Trantor. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. But yeah. Do my best to not cancel Saturday streams until we get all the music. After that, I probably just won't do Saturday streams. Oh, it's raining. Of course it is. Okay, well first let's see who our new villager is today. Fingers crossed it's someone on this list. Petunia. I think Petunia is the new one. And not new. But not new. We have had her before. I'll just quickly run through everyone else. Yeah. Okay. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see what we got on the mail here. A lot of mail. Firstly, the museum, a dino egg. And torso of a mammoth. And that is not a third fossil. What's this? From home. You've been through a lot and had a hard go of it sometimes, but you've always done your best. It's all you can do. Just once, I wish someone would tell me that. Watching a lot of TV. Oh yeah, from Tom Nook we got the Kitschy clock. Good stuff. And hi-fi stereo. Excellent. Oh yeah, that was the pricey one. Remember that. And a blue bookcase. I think the other thing's a blue thing as well. I want to say... I don't remember. Blue cabinet. Okay. Yeah. And we still have, what, 3 more letters in here? So probably from Tom Nook, whatever the special item of the day is, from the HRA, and whoever moved out the last time I played. Tom Nook with a stunning school desk. I am Matilda moved to Mars. Matilda Mars. Start with MA and HRA. Nice. Excellent. Let's just put the furniture in here for now until we're ready to bring it elsewhere. There we go. Otherwise, we're good to explore. So just the 2 fossils today, I guess, because we got so much other mail. Nothing new on here. Let us go explore our town, find, our fossils, our money rock, our glowing spot, talk to all our villagers. Plenty weeds. Any and all weeds. And yeah, check all our daily stuff. We'll go talk to KK Slider, get a song from him later. Which will put us at, what are we at right now, 47, so 48, nice. Not too shabby, we are approaching 50. Getting there, close. And yeah, so I think we're still on track to get all the songs from KK Slider by the end of July. Hey, Huggy. Be out and about for a while, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I know it's raining. Not a fan of rain, but it is what it is. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's always interesting when the characters, like, the villagers point out, like, stuff related to, you know, the game that doesn't quite make sense. Hey, Chow. Yes. It is too bad it's raining, but it is what it is. What's going on? Have to catch bass. I mean, you can just not bring it to Chip if it's not a bass. Then he won't, you know, get it. And how is Punchy doing? I mean, I realize just saying something to say hi. Let's chat. I do, yes. Uh-huh. I've done that multiple times. Multiple islands. Across 18 towns. Okay. Let's check if either of these is the money rock. Well, it's not that one. And I'm gonna need Chow to move over a bit. Okay. Not that one, that's good. I was worried, because if that was a money rock, I was worried that Chow was gonna come over and start talking while I was hitting it, and then we'd miss out on it. Ooh. Fossil number 1. Tons of fun. I almost didn't see that there. Honestly, I think the only reason I did notice it was because it was literally right next to the rock. Because I'm always, like, you know, taking extra care to look around the rocks to make sure, you know, there's nothing there. Because that'll take up a spot that a money bag could go on if it's the money rock. Which it's not, but it could have been. Okay, so Bangle is out and about. Somewhere in town, hanging out. That's my rock. And we got ourselves 7 pegs. Standard 7. Okay. There we go. So don't need to check rocks anymore. That's Chow's house. We already talked to Chow, so we know he's not in. Weed. When? Good evening. You did not see me this afternoon. I mean, I was in bed, although for most of the afternoon. Not because of the rain, because it's, you know, not raining in real life here. Oh, advice. Picnic, okay. Hash browns and black tea. Sure? I like hash browns, depending on the hash browns in question. Ooh, lone spot. 1,000 bells. Hey, Bill. What happens? Bored. Ooh, secret. To Bill's friend, hello, I am this child's mother. Since my child has never been out in the world alone, I'm beside myself with worry. Please befriend the sweet lonely child of mine. From a doting mother. Like a star. I am a freak. I am okay with that assessment. Okay. Camper, is it gonna be somebody ruining our life? Hey, Freelina. Yeah, cute note. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting one. Who is this? Fang. Okay, no, Fang we've had in our town before. Awesome. That's fine. So, Fang has lived in our town. That's excellent. That's good. It's not. So, for anyone curious, when I was checking that, and what I was telling you about. So part of my goal for 100%ing this game, because I'm a ridiculous person, is to get every villager to live in this town at one point or another, and save a letter from each of them. Now this is in some ways easier than you might think, because when villagers move in at random, it cycles through everyone before, you know, it'll, you know, so you won't get a duplicate. Like, obviously if a villager moves in from another town, that can be duplicates, but otherwise you won't get a duplicate until you run through everyone. However, those campers count towards that cycle, and that's why we have 6 villagers who have yet to live here, because they came here camping last summer and such. So I was just checking to make sure that it wasn't one we still needed that was in that tent, and luckily it wasn't. What are we doing here? First, just out of curiosity, if I had turnips... Okay, 104. Didn't know that. Yep. Come on, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Yeah, because it was something I realized, like, early on, where I'm just like, oh, hey, it's always, like, you know, new villagers. And then, you know, kept going, and I was like, okay, excellent, so we're going to go through everyone. I got up to, I think it was 209, and then suddenly I got a villager I already had. And I was so confused at first until all of a sudden I'm like, I'm looking at my list of villagers I haven't had yet, and I'm thinking about it, and one of them on there, and who's still on there, is Chief. And all of a sudden I'm like, I know Chief was camping last summer. And I know this because he was the one who I got the final bit of the camper series from. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, I get the other list, and I'm like, look at other people on the list, I'm like, okay, I vaguely recall that person to be a camper, that person to be and all of a sudden I'm just like, oh, okay, yep, that's what it is. That's why I count towards the cycle, so... Yeah. So right now, because we're going through this, you know, cycle again or whatever. Although it's not necessarily the same order. But, yeah, so we're going through, cycling through everyone again until I get those last 6 villagers, and I'm just hoping they don't come as campers again. Bill we already talked to. But, yeah. It's definitely interesting the things I've learned about this game, playing this 100% no time travel, only using codes for stuff that requires codes and such. Just hanging. Oh, another letter. Oh, that was just the Welcome to Trantor letter. I like it. Yeah, whenever a villager I haven't had yet moves in, I always send them a letter with one of my characters, so that which is just that Welcome to Trantor letter, so that they then send a reply back to me, so I have a letter to save. Hey, Twiggy. Anti-rain, funk, mood, lifter, upper type person. I mean, I do my best. Ooh, any one thing I wanted right now. I mean, in the game or in real life? In real life will be money. Maybe furniture I could do with another bookcase. In the game, money, but if I ask for money, she's just gonna say no. We'll try a wallpaper. Nothing. Okay, so I think no matter what I answer to that, I just don't get anything. It's such a weird, dialogue thing there, where it's just like, oh yeah, what would you like of these things? And no matter what you choose, you don't get anything. As far as I can tell. Unless it's a random thing, where each time, like, one of the things will be. But no, I feel like with the amount of times I've gotten that dialogue, if there was a chance of actually getting something from it, I probably would have by now. Which we get through, yeah. Have I not been in Mitzi's house before? This doesn't look familiar. Maybe I haven't. Talk to me. course. To help people out. This is probably one of the houses that most looks like an actual bedroom. Like, we got the bed and the there, bookcase over here, plants in the corners. Okay. Still only found one fossil, right? Yeah, only found one of the fossils so far today. Wait. I don't know, I saw one behind the tree there, but I don't think so. Oh wait, here is fossil number 2. How about you? Museum query. What be this? Okay, and pull the weed. Anything else over here? I was surprised we haven't seen as many weeds. Like, we've seen some weeds, but like, I last played on Wednesday, right? Because I canceled both Thursday and Friday streams. There should be, I feel like there should be a lot more weeds, unless we're just gonna like find them all. You know, we're still gonna find a bunch yet. It's definitely possible that they're all just like across the river or something, or most of them, I mean. Of course, that's mine, Booker. Who else loses things? Okay, everyone loses things, and I claim them. I lose nothing. No. Occasionally lose things. Oh, in real life, actually. So the other day, I was noticing that the one screw on my glasses was a bit loose. And then I was like, I'm sure I have a screwdriver somewhere that's like, you know, the smallest screwdriver for like the small screws or whatever. I cannot find it for the life of me, so I just like found something else. What did I use? I don't remember what I used. I just found like something that would like, I'm like, oh, this I think will work. I think it was a zip tie or something I used that just kind of used to turn the screw a bit, tightened it a little bit. Worked well enough. Oh, here we go. Fossil number 3, just for me. And like, I'm pretty sure... Well, actually it depends. Because I'm pretty sure I know where the screwdriver is. No, actually it depends. If it's actually my screwdriver that I've used for it in the past, then it's probably in my closet in my room, or possibly the closet here in this office. One of the two. If it's actually like my roommate's screwdriver that I just borrowed from him, then who knows where it could be. But, yeah. But, luckily, you know, still was able to tighten it regardless. Really, I just need to go get myself new glasses one of these days. But that's a whole thing. Because I've had these glasses for so long, like honestly my prescription's probably changed since I got them, and yeah. Weed. Oh, and there's another weed. Cross the river to talk to everyone other than Bangle, right? Yeah. Is Bangle going to be around here? Yep. Villagers are often, if they're not by their house, this is the second most likely spot for them to be. Fishing tourney. Yeah. And all of the fishing tourney. Not really taking part this year. Chow we already talked to. Bill we already talked to. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. I love that message. I mean, it's why I like, you know, still check that every day I play, even though, you know, there's no actual reason to do it for 2 weeks to get, you know, the golden axe, but I did that, like, you know, well over a year ago. Okay. So we're into. So we still need 2 more fossils. We got the glowing spot, we got the money rock. We still need to talk to everyone that lives up here, I think, yeah. Oh, well, here is fossil number 4, so just 1 more. We also always need to keep our eyes open for any remaining weeds that are dotting the landscape. Oh, hey, somebody is here. Static. Yes. Bored. Oh, I'm assuming we're getting red coming up at some point. Not that it really matters. Don't really need anything from red. Anything he's selling, I can just buy from my catalog at this point. And honestly, probably a lot of it for cheaper. If not all of it. I don't know, because I know like a lot of red's prices are increased. I don't know if they're all increased or not. Probably the majority are. I was going to say hi to Nate. I mean, Nate's house. Where? Nate's house is like the great outdoors, indoors. So no rain. Oh, he apparently likes the rain, though. I am not a fan of rain. I was glad that... Ooh, fossil number 5, we're alive. Glad it wasn't raining today in real life, because I know... Because today I had to walk home from work. Wasn't able to borrow my roommate's car today. He was still able to give me a ride to work in the morning, luckily, but I still had to walk home after. But I know earlier in the week when I had checked the, you know, weather forecast, it said there was a chance of rain today, so I was very glad when that ended up not happening. Oh, there's a lot of chance of rain in the next few days here. I think even thunderstorms, which that's annoying because, you know, thunderstorms, especially when I'm streaming, there's always then the worry, is the power going to go out? Hopefully not. Yeah, Petunia is new. We've had her before, though, but obviously she doesn't remember because she's, you know, part of the new cycle. And Ribot, our final villager. Wow, I'm having trouble talking to him, apparently. There we go. You did not. Yeah, I had to work this morning, and I was, like, napping in the afternoon. What's going on? I have heard. Yep. But no, I got what I needed from it last year. Okay. Hey Phyllis, sorry to bother you, but I got some letters to send. What are we at, 9:03? Okay. One more. Yes, one more. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And sorry, Phyllis, but I will be seeing you 3 more times today, most likely. Oh, right, Red is coming, isn't he? It's like, why do I have mail? Yeah, Red. 13th. Okay. Doesn't really matter. That's Monday. Oh, so we won't even see him on Monday, though. I'll end up streaming Animal Crossing later than normal. Probably see him on Tuesday. So he'll still be here on Tuesday when we play, but... sell. We are selling... these 3 shirts. Is that going to be over 50? No, not even close. Oh yeah, I was like, why is my... It's like, I was just like, why is my money not over 50,000? Usually it is by this point, but right, because we only got 2 fossils in the mail today instead of the normal 3. Okay, that makes sense. So there's only 1 stack of stationery left. I'll have to grab some more later. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah. And let's go deposit our money. It's just past 9, so yeah, we have plenty of time. We're in no rush. Make a deposit, please. All of the money there. Look how much money I have. 250,530,821. And to think, that's only like about a quarter of the amount of money we need in there. Well, that... You know, saying that's only, but we are a quarter of the way there. So that's, you know, something. Okay, let's bring up my... Well, actually, first let's get on the train so that I'm just taking a trip. Okay, now I'll just go through this dialogue with one hand while I go switch to the Islander list. There we go. So, yeah, so we should be going to Maltorque 5 to bring this furniture to Flash on Embassy Island. Excuse me. Yeah, for anyone unaware of this, here in the GameCube game, if you connect your GameCube to a Game Boy Advance via Game Boy Advance link cable, Captain is down to the docks and will bring you to the island, where you have one of 18 islanders. So I have 18 towns, one for each islander, and each islander has 8 or 9 pieces of furniture that they request, and I'm working on getting them all of those requests. It's part of my 100%ing, because as said earlier, I am a ridiculous person. I mean, getting them the request isn't difficult. Getting all 18 islanders, that was the ridiculous part, because A, that meant, you know, that means I needed 18 memory cards, because each town has to be on its own memory card. That cost a bit of money. And then getting them all, because, you know, it's random when you know, first go to the island, so did a lot of create a town, travel to the create a character in town, get through like all of, you know, the rover dialogue when you initially create your character, get through all the Tom Nook dialogue when you first arrive there, then travel to the island, check if it's an islander I need. If it is, awesome. If it's not, reset and try again. So, took some time. Also, doesn't Blanca have such a nice globe on her face? Okay, so here we are in Maltorque 5. Do I have a map for Maltorque 5 at the moment? Good chance that I don't, but I might. I do not. Okay, no map. Okay, so we're going to do... First I'm just going to... Yeah, okay. Okay, I got this. We're going to first go here. I'm just curious if there's anything of interest on there. Not really. Okay, then I think it's best to just go all the way across here. Where is the... Here we go. I do like this layout. It's interesting. Apparently I chopped down a lot of trees over here. I think... Okay, here we go. Here's the food station. Yes, I'd like a map, please. I know it's dangerous, but danger is my middle name. It's not actually. I mean, my middle initial is J, so danger does not start with a J. Last I checked. Okay. Now to the island. To Embassy Island. Alright, here we go. Hey, Captain. Yes. Bound for Embassy Island, let's go. Onwards and forwards. Ah, it's a cucumber song. I mean, you can't go wrong. Okay. Fear no dark storm. That's good. Here we go. Embassy Island. First I want to see what his house looks like, just to start with. What he has it as his starting furniture. Plant of some kind. I don't remember, I don't know the plants by sight. Okay, flash. Yeah, I think you have me confused with someone else. You've been waiting for me. That sounds ominous. Yeah, let's get you all your furniture. Tammy. Kitschy clock, excellent. Sure. Near 1860, I mean, you know what? I'm not in this for the money. I mean, I have furniture. I've got furniture, you just need to ask for it. Let's chat. I be the color of bagels. Oh, there we go. Blue cabinet. Sure. $29.40. Okay. What's up? Oh yeah, Leandra. Uh-huh. Good to know, good to know. Chat. Yes, I have 2 more things for you here. Blue bookcase and hi-fi stereo. You just need to ask. Got them, Flash. What's going on? Singer-songwriter, yep. KK Slider. I'm gonna get a song from him later. Just need to, you know, get this done first. There we go. Hi-fi stereo. Okay, then we just need to get him the blue bookcase yet for today. Still need to order the other 4 things. Here, 240 bells. Interesting that he went cheaper on the hi-fi stereo, considering that was the one that was most expensive for me. Nope. Let's chat. There we go. Blue bookcase. Awesome. Didn't take too long. There we go. $2,600 bells. Okay, so that's 4 of his furniture we've got for him. Out of the 8, so then we'll order the other 4 yet today, so that we can bring it to him next time. Let's go back to Meltork 5, yes. No, I don't need to, no thanks. Okay. Go back to just standard percentage list for now. Yeah, we're making good progress with 100%ing. Only 3 things aren't at least... Only 3 things are below the 90s for percentages. Islanders, which we're bringing up at a fast pace. Music, which we're bringing up at a decent pace. And NES games, which that's been kind of... been, you know, that's slow going, but is what it is. Gotta take it one step at a time. Okay, Torque 5. Now while we're here, let's check if Gulliver happened to have washed ashore today. I feel like I never see him Saturday evening, so probably not. But we'll check anyway. Where is the... Okay, bridge is right up here. Isn't too bad for the bridge. And then... yeah, fireflies. Yeah, no Gulliver. Oh, let's check if there's anything lost. Lost and found. Oh, who's camping here? I wonder. Okay. I love when they have these little islands that are like at the double bridge. The fact that I have several of them across my towns is something that makes me happy. Yeah. Do you have anything lost? 3. Did I never visit this town with Rick in the first place then? 3 lost items? Or did I visit it and just forget to... Because 3 is what the starting is. And it's possible I just never visited this town with Rick before. Definitely possible. But also possible that I just forgot to check lost and found. I don't know. Both things are possible. Because I'm gonna say there's no way to know, but I guess I could go look at my past VODs. But yeah. Let's go and also check the dump. Green bar and Speedway shirts. And just sell the junk before we move on. Nook's Cranny. Firstly, just out of curiosity, I had turnips. 49, that is a terrible price. I feel like Saturdays are very frequently really bad prices. I don't know if that is actually the case, or if it's just because I remember those cases better. Okay, I know we need to head over to Praetoris, so just give me a moment to swap out memory cards. Okay. Onwards to Praetoris. I mean, I did just get, well, got here just a little bit ago, but, you know, got places to be, things to do, all that jazz. You know how it goes, Porter. Okay. Let's go. Onwards to Praetoris. Okay. I too hope it's both comfortable and enjoyable. Um, 26. I do need to fix the time on my Wii clock one of these days, because it's like 3 minutes off at this point. It's a problem over time, it slowly gets a little more off every day. Not smuggle. Grover, why do you always accuse me of smuggling? Well, it's raining here too. It wasn't raining in Meltork 5 though, so just in Trantor and Praetoris. Okay. First, let's check a couple of things. Nothing new on there. Dum. Dum, 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 dum. Anything lost? There's something lost. Something good, something Not so good. I mean, we'll find out. Furniture. Cabana lamp. Okay. Kind of hoping for stationery, but... Hello, Samlon, is it? Welcome in, how's it going? How are you doing? Okay, again, we'll check if Gulliver happens to be in town. So I feel like I've never seen him on a Saturday evening, so probably not, but we'll check just to be certain. And go say hi to Alfonso if we see him. So normally my, so my main town I always talk to all my villagers. Other towns I normally don't talk to villagers. The one exception being Alfonso, because he is my favorite villager. I have to go inside to talk to him apparently, but... Here we go. How did you... Like, I came in right after you, didn't I? What's new? Ooh. Okay, good stuff. Good talk. Otherwise... Oh. What do we got here? Exotic end table. And green tie-dye. Good stuff. Okay, so we got 4 things. Actually, how much money am I currently at? 85.57. Okay. I don't think this will affect... Oh, first, what you got? First, just curiosity. 42. Another low one. I don't think this will affect how much money I'm able to bring back. Nope. Ooh. Means actually, like, I'm gonna have my wallet almost completely full. Like, just 32 short. Okay, that's the main thing we're here for, is to pick up just a shit ton of my money. Not the gyroid though, that stays. Pockets are full. But our wallet is not, nor are these letters. Okay, the letters are full now. Fill up our pockets once again. And then fill up the wallet. Yeah, look at that. 99. 967. Okay, I just need to swap memory cards once more so we can go back to my main town. Yeah. The reason I always generally bring up the map before switching memory cards is just to make sure. I mean, in this case, it probably isn't an issue, but sometimes I just want to make sure I don't accidentally swap out the wrong memory card. Because I don't want to be swapping out the memory card of the town I'm still in. Then I wouldn't be able to save, you know, when I go back here. I'm actually not even sure what would happen then. Would Porter just be like, you know, has a wrong memory card or something? I don't know. Not really sure. sure it would give some kind of, like, or would say something that's basically like, you know, an error message of some kind telling me to switch back, but don't know for certain. Okay. Next up, Trantor. I did enjoy the ride. Thank you for asking. Okay. Okay, back in Trantor. Let's see who, if anyone, moved out. Oh, Goldie moved out. That's sad. I like Goldie. Oh. Not much you can do with that in this game. Later games you can prevent villagers from moving out. I don't know. I definitely know New Horizons you can. Other ones between this one, New Horizons, I'm not sure about. I haven't even played New Horizons itself. This is the only main Animal Crossing I've played, but I definitely watch a lot of people playing New Horizons. Hey, 251 million. 80,788. Slowly getting that number up and up and up. Okay. We're probably going to be depositing some more. We are going to be depositing some more of this, but I am going to be spending some first, so I don't know exactly how much I'll be spending. But first let's go grab my stuff again from my house, because I feel weird having an empty inventory. I like having my tools and my stationery on me. So let's, even if it's just the one stack of stationery at the moment, for having 3 stacks, but is what it is. Excellent. And let's go grab ourselves a song from KK Slider now. Let's see what we get this week. Ooh, it's raining, so I'm kind of hoping for the blues, but again, we're gonna go with random and let him choose. You know it. And as per usual, I will turn off the mic while we're listening so that we can just, you know, listen to the music. And KK Samba. So not the blues, but it's still one that I need. KK Samba. Let's go. Hey. Okay. Mosquito. Yeah, I saw that mosquito approaching me as I started talking to KK, and I'm like, okay, that's gonna happen right after we're out of it. Then I forgot. Pop in a tune. KK Samba. Let's go. Ooh, we're now at the point where I can't actually, like, resize it to pull it all the way to the bottom, or it'll, like, you know, go out over the game. Nice. So just 4 regular songs and the 3 request-only songs left. Let's see how our library looks right now. Look at that. Where did... KK Samba went right up here. So you have this group of 4 empties, this group of 2 empties, and then this lone empty here. Yeah, we are filling that in. And I'm guessing the 3 request-only songs are going to be these 3 right here. Yeah, so this is getting nice and full, and there's not much longer until we will have it all. Okay, let's stop by Nooks. Firstly, let's update our catalog numbers. So, furniture will still be $583. That's not changing until next month. Yeah, I mean, no. The only way like it could be changing this month is if we somehow max out our money. But at this point, I don't know if that's even like possible for us to max out our money this month. Wallpaper is still $66, as is carpet, and clothing is $246. None of those will be changing until December. Items is $63. That won't be changing until, again, next month. We have all 64 stationery, all 127 gyroids, all 25 fossils, and music should now be 48. And it is 48. Awesome. So let us just go and change that. And what's that percentage now? Let me just bring up my calculator on my phone. Calculator. 48 divided by 55 equals 87%. Nice. Getting closer and closer to the 90 percentage. So it's closer and closer to hitting 50 total. Okay. Then we need to order some stuff for our Islander. Let me go bring up that list. Okay. So first of all, the train set. I feel like that's going to be faster looking from down here. But I'm not entirely certain. Wait, no. Pretty sure we passed it at some point. Unless it's in there? No. I feel like we might have passed it at some point. Yeah. Okay, let's try... Okay. It's not in this top section. We know it's not here, at least until we get... past the paintings, past the stereos. Okay, there's the plants. Clocks, bunch of other random stuff. Oh wait, train set. Right there. Okay. Blue bed. That'll be super... In fact, is blue bed the thing at the top? It is. Super easy to find. And then blue bench is like the second thing. So that's also going to be super easy to find. And then the bromelica, I don't know, the bro plant. Plants we saw at the closer to the bottom. So just go up from there when we're looking for the train set. Saw plants. Somewhere in here? Yes. Awesome. So then we'll have those for next time. So that we can bring the rest of those things to Flash. Otherwise, yeah, we still need... Okay, what stationery do I currently have? Rainy day paper. Okay. It would actually been appropriate to use that today. Dainty paper, if there's nothing better. I never remember what this one even looks like. Elegant. Sure, we'll buy elegant. And sparkly, sure, we'll buy sparkly. Yeah, like I said, I like to have 3 stacks stationery on me at any given time. Or at least, like, I like to end with 3 stacks, so that I start the next time with 3 stacks. So obviously, if at any given time, then that would mean, you know, as soon as I finish off a stack, right away go get another stack, but usually leave that till... Well, because, you know, I usually leave that till this portion of the stream, because if I end up finding something like Lost and Found or the Dump or whatever, then I don't need to buy any. What else? Oh, we're depositing money, right? Put myself back down to 30,000. Good amount to just carry in the wallet as a standard. What time are we at? 9:44. Well, we have time for a balloon fight run. I mean, I'm already pretty sure we're not going to be streaming tomorrow morning, so it's okay if I stay up a bit late. Still don't want to stay up too late, because I do want to... I don't know. I shouldn't say fix my sleeping schedule, because that assumes I actually have a sleep schedule. I do want to develop a sleep schedule. But for now, let's go do some balloon fight. For anyone new here, so the Animal Crossing for the GameCube here contains 19 NES games. And because I'm a ridiculous person, as part of 100%ing Animal Crossing, I want 100% all 19 of these NES games. And also because I'm a ridiculous person, what exactly I consider 100%ing each of them is in many cases also rather ridiculous. But, you know, it is what it is. We're moving, we're grooving. So So far, the only one we've succeeded at is Donkey Kong Jr. Math, because that one was rather simple to do. Simple and easy, I should say. I mean, to be fair, Balloon Fight here isn't that complicated. Like, it's simple enough. It's difficult. A lot of people don't often conflate simple and easy, but they're two different things. You know, simple versus complicated, you know, it has to do with complexity. Easy versus hard has to do with difficulty. Something can be simple, but still difficult. Or it can be, you know, it can be simple and easy. It can be hard and complicated. It can be hard. Am I just repeating myself? I think I was repeating myself there. Yeah, it can be complicated but easy. Complicated but easy is probably a bit more rare, because being complicated can also make things more difficult, but it's still possible. Six. Let's go. Yeah, and for anyone curious what exactly I'm considering 100%ing this, it's going until the phase number, which is like, you know, like, oh, we're not perfect on this phase, or this bonus round, but that's fine, that's not part of it. Going until the phase number rolls over back to 1. Which is after, well, 255, which reads as P5, because it's only a 2-digit thing, so after 99, 10 digits starts being numbers. So after P5, which is 255, goes to 0, which is 256, and then back to 1. And doing all that without dying. So then I'm at the max number of lives, which is the starting number of lives, because there's no way to get extra lives. And then I'll have 100%ed, well, this mode. Single player, main game. There's also 2-player. Same basic idea. Just 2-player. And then Balloon Trip, which is different, entirely different type of mode, but also even simpler and actually easier. Okay. And as part of this, I also want to be like, you know, rolling over my score, but that happens around like phase 50, so that's pretty much just a given that it will happen. Okay. That was perfect. Redeem myself after the 19 on the last bonus round. Phase 10. Yeah, that's the layout of this one I don't mind so much, other than the fact that I don't like those flippers. But phase 11 is a decent layout, especially at this point. So like the level layouts do start repeating after like phase 12. First 3 phases are unique, you don't see them again. Then 4 through 12, those just keep repeating endlessly. Okay. Now there's a bonus round after every 3rd phase. especially nice because, like, if you get hit by an enemy, you lose a balloon. That's why after losing the second balloon that you actually die. But if you get a bonus round with one balloon, you get your second balloon back. So the fact that they are so frequent definitely is very helpful. Phase 13. Yeah, so this is the same as like phase 4 as far as the layout goes. Decent layout, no flippers. Issues. No other big problems. Easy to move around. This phase I don't mind as well. This layout I like. With one issue. The only issue is the cloud on the left. The way the platforms are around it, you can definitely get at a bit, get in a situation over there where you're kind of stuck and then if lightning comes out. I think it's 15 here. This kind of layout I like, which is also nice because, there's actually like, what is it, 2 or 3 different level layouts that are actually very similar to that one as well, which is nice. Ooh, what are we getting? Ooh, no, we got it. Perfect. Hey Xerxes, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? What's up is the ceiling. Phase 16. This is like one of my least favorite layouts. Yeah, when you first see it in phase 7, it's not so bad because you can like take out most of them on your initial ascent. But as we get further in, and this one, 16 isn't so bad either, but like, that's definitely a layout that can really screw you over later. And we lost our first balloon. So we just need to get through this phase, and then the next one, then we'll get a bonus round to get our balloon back. Okay, so we're good now, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I'd say I try to be funny, but clearly I don't try very hard. Okay. Ooh, that was close. But also, honestly, I just hate the question, what's up? Because I never know, like, how to answer that, which is why I go for the cheap joke. Ooh, are we gonna... Oh, we got it. Perfect. Mother perfect. Yeah. Doesn't always visually look like you get when the balloons go off the top, you can still get them for like a moment afterwards. You always can't tell it visually, but like there is the sound effect or whatever that I always listen for of if the balloon was collected. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. You. You. And you. Oh, you're trying to get back out. Are they all going in the water? Yes. The one on the right there, I was worried was going to actually land on the land, but nope. Phase 21. Oof. Lost a balloon, but we're on 21, so bonus round right after this. Ooh, that was terrifyingly close to that lightning. And that was my own bad for being in that situation. But now we are good. We get our bloom back. Perfect. Perfect once again. I think we've only got one bonus round today that hasn't been perfect. We got a 19 on the second. Is it the second bonus round? Second, third? One of the early ones. Now we're up to phase 23. Yeah, he's going on water, fish food. Phase 24. Lower down, please, so I can, thank you, hit your balloon. Good stuff. Bonus round. Coming right at ya. Good stuff. Not perfect. That's gonna put us above 500,000. Yep. Phase 25. Oh yeah, see here. Ooh. Crappity. Lost the balloon. And if that lightning had gone in an up and right direction, we would have just died there. Phase 26. Okay, so I have to get through 26 and then 27 without losing our other balloon. So we can get to the bonus round. We look good on this one. Oof, maybe. Yeah, we're good. And 27. Okay, excellent. Back to full balloonage. Phase 28. Eric, stop this. Stop getting so close to the lightning. Wow, like, I am... Or, like, we're getting so close to clouds at times when you know lightning is going to be potentially coming soon. Lightning itself, when it's already out there, is easier, because then you can just, like, predict... You can just watch for where it's headed, but, like, you... Out of the clouds, you don't know what direction it's going to initially go out. And... Yeah, tell him, Eric. Phase 3rd. Damn it. Ooh, okay, we're good. I mean, we died, obviously, so we're not good, but... I think we're good to not die again, hopefully, on this one. Maybe. It's actually funny, because earlier today at work, I was talking and to my own coworker, and he was saying, like, you know, or referring to me as the bulk manager, and technically, like, you know, I'm the only person who works in bulk, pretty much, but, like, technically, you know, it's produce managers are also my managers and such, whatever, but... So I was saying, it's just like, you know, I'm not a real, like, you know, it's like, he's like, well, you have, like, such a responsibility as a manager. I'm like, well, I mean, I don't have people under me. The only person I have to, like, you know... The only person I have to manage is myself, which, to be fair, I can be a bit of a handful, but... yeah... Okay... 3rd... 32 we're on. Okay. See that time was smart, because I was like, see the clouds glowing, and I'm like above it, so I'm just like, oh, okay, just hold steady above it, so that, like, even if it comes at an upward angle, it won't, because I'm directly above it, it won't hit me. Okay. 33. Let's go. Another perfect. And flying backwards. Flying backwards is the best way to fly. That's just science. Phase 34. Crappity crap, crap, crap. No, damn it. Okay. No, 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 no. Are we gonna get second death on this level? Well, on this level. But probably get a second death before we get to the next bonus round and get our balloon back. Yep. There it happened. That's fine. Is what it is. Okay, we had a good run though. Decent stream. Shorter stream, an hour and a half long stream. Because we did start late, and it is also Saturday, which are shorter in general. Okay. But yeah, I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. Like, I know I want to do the Sunday morning streams, 7 a.m. with Animal Crossing, but I'm so bad about actually getting up to do them. Definitely once we're done getting all the songs and we don't need to do the Saturday evening streams anymore, Sunday mornings ones will definitely happen then. Tomorrow maybe it will. I'll certainly try, but probably won't. Weekday streams should all be 3 p.m. Monday, Animal Crossing. Yeah, 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Monday, Animal Crossing followed by Robo Warrior. Tuesday, Animal Crossing followed by Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Wednesday, Animal Crossing followed by Star Wars Knights of the Republic. Thursday, Animal Crossing followed by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Friday, Animal Crossing followed by Earthbound Beginnings. And then next Saturday, Animal Crossing at, again, trying for 6 p.m. But yeah, that's scheduled for the next week. And 24-hour Sunday stream hype. I do not currently owe any 24-hour marathons or even 12-hour marathons. Also, don't own any sub-request streams at the moment, which is why, yeah, if Animal Crossing doesn't happen on Sunday, then just nothing happens on Sunday right now. But let's go find somebody to raid. Normally I do that before I mention the schedule for the next week, but my brain is apparently not all here. Okay, we could raid somebody playing Kingdom Hearts 3. We could raid somebody playing No Place Like Home. I don't know what that is. Could raid somebody playing I think that'll be one of those people. Let me know in chat if you have a preference for either of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid, and yeah. I already set the schedule for the next week, so, yeah, whatever I prefer. Okay. And I think we are going to go and raid Tolstoy's, one of my Plant Army teammates. We've raided her before. She's playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Why did the audio turn on when I opened her stream? For the ad. It turned on for the ad. But if y'all want to join me on the raid, you can copy and paste that raid message. Join in on the raid. And yeah. Thanks to everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted, those who followed. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I've copied the raid message. And bye.